back up in here for another one. Thursday in the books, just shut the door down. Pitiful sales today, a couple, but really weak for a Thursday. And this battery is almost charged. That one is charged. So once those are done, I'm gonna take the old skill saw to tile storage. There's some smaller pallets in that area I've been working on. And I should be able to kind of get to a point in that space where I'm comfortable to either bring this stuff in. Oh, and I think in the last video I mentioned this girl wanted 70 feet. She paid for it and everything. Instead of shipping it though, she's gonna send her husband to come pick it up. It's a 2.5 hour commute, including a ferry. So it's really like, if there was no water, it'd be like an hour of driving. So they're gonna save a couple $100 and pick it up, but it is paid for. Yeah, so bring the stuff in from outside or start moving the stuff that's just outside of that area in and kind of processing it as I go. That's some action. Now that red just needs to go away and remain solid green, and we're charged to it. And there we have it. Literally, as I turned the last clip off, that happened. Okay. So here's the problem stacks that are just looking to fall over. And here's the pallets, and these are where I'm gonna cut it, right there. That'll leave me like a 26 by 30, something like that. These are like 16 inches wide, so they'll hang over a bit, but they're good and they're strong. So okay, and just like that, we've got, they're 26 by 32. A little bit of garbage here. And okay, not totally digging how tall this one's gonna be, but I've got the wrap. I'm putting both of these stacks right there. And then all of the subway glass here, there's room for 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got this one built. You can tell that thing wants to splay like crazy, but she's pretty tight. Wrapped it as high as I could considering this side. And so I have a pallet for these three stacks are all the same, and these 3 stacks are all the same. So to get rid of these 2 pallets on the ground, the only thing I'm gonna have to move is these, which I'm thinking about just setting up on top of here somewhere. Okay, so I've got both of my all three of my pallets used up. Another one there, looking pretty fresh. And I realize now that I found this one last time I was here, back in the corner. So kind of contemplating, I think I might actually put the stuff from this pallet onto it, and then that eliminates this thing, and I can cut it and get another, 2 by 2 stack of something else when the time comes, or just kind of keep it handy. That'll allow me to slide that back. God, I'm slurring so much today. It's so weird. My mouth is dry. I smoked pot earlier for the first time in a while. Actually, after I dropped my daughter off at her mom's, I thought, oh, I got 3 days. Might as well grab one of these. And wasn't the best idea. Spent a lot of time kind of just nervous and overthinking everything. But now that I'm here, I'm jittery and I'm able to actually lift stuff. So anyways, just continue on here. Okay, as you can kind of see, we got the last load of pallets going out. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I feel bad about being here, but we got to do what we got to do. One more big in there, couldn't fit in the car. I figured I'd put those there and kind of keep it all over there, because I can get the forklift to put most of the stuff from outside into here. So glad that giant tower of pallets is almost about to get dealt with. Took them all from here also. Like, I was thinking about actually taking this one and putting it like right there, just a wide open space, wheel that stuff in, let it dry out for a few months, sell it. Once I get that stuff from outside in here, it's going to be really tight again, and then I'm not going to want to do much with this. But as I keep trying to justify, there's nothing on these pallets I can't access. There's nothing here I can't access. It is nice to have a clean, organized space, but you gotta weigh the labor it takes to make it look good. Like, I mean, if the function's the same, sometimes I have to look around. I don't know where stuff is, but I'd rather do that than... Anyways, we're out of here. Alrighty, kind of much later, 1:40 something. Just got another couple signs up. That one's obviously facing as you come in, which is beautiful, right at Home Depot. And then the other one is right at the base of that stop sign over there, so people can see it again as they're coming out. Shoot, I gotta get my belt on. Oh yeah, and it's like pressed tight up against it too. So one of the signs I put up at that exit at Home Depot, it was there over a month before it got taken down, so fingers crossed for the same deal. It seemed like everybody's signs around the Home Depot went all at the same time. So, and then yeah, it's been a while. I don't know if they're vigilant about it now, but I'm the only one with signs there that doesn't have a store in the complex that Home Depot's in. Just going down to Rona now. Put a couple signs around there, and then we're done for the day, man. So much work, all that at the tile storage. And then a whole day of work, kind of 2 to 6 p.m. so 4 hours of work. So I'm down here at Rona, and where I had my sign before was like in between that flag and that green sign. So now, like the other place, I think I'm gonna put it right in front of that sign, so it's like tight against it. It's close to the road, and when people are disappointed with the price of mosaics in there, they're leaving, they see that sign, boom, they've been saved. Grass out here is all kind of turned up and mulched or something, but got my sign in, nice. So we all hooked up at the sign. Just hoping they're not kind of coming back to do any more work on this grass. Like, is that normally how they leave it? They've got it on this other side too. It's just all turned up, and that's what I had to jam it into. Lacrosse, see, I've been seeing those lacrosse yard signs everywhere, which means they're just popping them up where they want. Like, they probably don't have permission here, but they're getting left up wherever they're putting them, because like I said, I've been seeing them. So alrighty, so check this out. It's the next night. I even swept in here. But I managed to muster up the energy to move these two big ones from here. God, I mean, these are, I think, 1,800 pounds, so basically double that. And these were, I think, 2,200 pounds for 360 square feet, and there's about 700 on there. And my little 18-inch pallet jack did it no problem. This is what we got. Plan is to get a lot of what's outside in here tomorrow. Forklift's gonna get, I mean, hopefully started up without any issues. Been sitting for quite a while. There's pretty much room for 2 back-to-back big pallets all along here. It'll come to like there and there. And then at least that stuff outside won't be getting any more ruined than it actually is. But we got a heck of a lot done here. Alrighty, we got the forklift ripping. Check it on out, man. Super slopping dog style crap from outside. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end this video. As you can see, every single pallet here is kind of moist, despite having, I mean, more than one tarp draped on it. This is really bad. I threw these on here because they were getting soaked, and I threw them on there because these were already like brutally sloppy. Those I might be able to start getting $1 a foot for. They're 4x16 kind of cream subway tiles, super ugly. But a lot of the sales are asking me for subway tiles lately, so they'll sell. But anyways, we're done. Peace.